Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's Easy Game here. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but don't worry. This season, we will not be slacking. We will be making tons more YouTube videos, tons more guides, a lot of stuff on the solo shuffle RPGs that's coming out, as well as the current new season RPG meta and PvP in general. But this first video, something I'm sure you guys are all going to need because I was confused, and so was everybody else. So, just like last season where I made the video on how to craft the precog gear, I'm going to make a video on how to get the spark and basically prepare yourself to be ready to craft on day 1 of next week. You can't really do it yet. I'm not sure if the quest is active from the boxes. Somebody was telling me it is, but I've opened like 7 to 10 of the boxes, and I haven't got a single item to get the trophies to craft. But anyways, if you haven't done this quest on your account at all, you pick it up right here. I think it's called Coalition of the Flames. You have to do it on one character. After you do it on one character, you're going to log in, and you're going to get this item right here. You want to use this item, and it skips the quest on your alts, okay? So now, you do all of this when you complete that quest, so you'll see where I'm going to fly. You're going to fly all the way over here. You get this quest called Call to Dream. It's going to take you into the new zone. Also, there was a bug with the trophies where they were on the conquest vendor. They've been removed. So a lot of people have already pre-bought a lot of the trophies with their conquest from last season. I think it's a little bit sketchy, so I did buy some on one character, but I personally am not going to use them just in case, you know, it's like, it's potential for a ban. So I'm going to skip over it until Tuesday, and, you know, who knows? Worst case scenario, they'll remove the items, which is what I think they should do. I don't think they should ban anybody for that, but who knows? It's Blizzard. I'm not taking the risk, so I can't really recommend you guys take the risk either. It's a pretty far fly. I don't know why there's not a shortcut to get here, but yeah, it is kind of annoying having to fly all this way every time you want to get out to the zone. So I'm going to show you like the fastest way to do it, because this is like basically the speed run for this week on how to get your spark. So you can complete the weekly. It's just like last season where getting the first fragment, you need a fragment. Okay, there's a quest that you get 1 fragment, it turns into 2, basically, so you can craft on the first day. And then it's probably going to be time gated once a week, like it was last season. So every 2 weeks you'll get a spark, basically. Same as it was last season. But you want to pick up this campaign quest, because this is the fastest way to get the rep for this zone for the first turn in. Because as you can see, you do need, as I'll show you when I get the quests, I think the fastest way to get your first fragment is just to get the rep out here by doing the story. It doesn't take very long. I'm going to walk you through the whole thing. Every quest you need to do. First one is flying through these rings. This quest doesn't take very long, but there is a few parts to it. It is a little annoying. You only have to do chapter 1, and I'll show you where to stop at. There's a point where you want to stop until you pick up the other 2 quests, which I'm going to show you as well. I believe this is the 4th time doing this for me. Probably going to fast forward through some of this during the video, just for time's sake. I don't want the video to be too long. I want the information to be a little bit concise. So I still think this is the fastest way, though. You can, like I said, the PvP boxes do work to get the spark, but I don't. Right now, it's like Epic BG or Arena. Maybe the Arena one's fast. I felt like the Arena queue times would be long for me, so I figured this was the fastest way. It's also the best way to do it solo. You can queue for Epic BG. I believe that's the other weekly, but yeah, it's long. The queues are long, and obviously it's an Epic BG. The games are long as well. And I believe this is the Maybe there's one more part, I'm not sure. Maybe there's another part. This NPC takes a bit to show up sometimes, you have to wait.
2,000 years later.
Might be bugged. Oh no, there it is. Okay. I feel like it hasn't taken that long before, but I think this is the last part.
We must be vigilant until it takes its place.
You do this, and then I believe it gives you the quest. That gives you the rep. That's what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this for the rep. It's the fastest way to get the rep. I think I'm gonna try to kill this guy, so I'll have to wait. Sorry, my man, but I'm recording a video and I ain't waiting for your tag, buddy. Alright. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, this is what you want right here. So you accept this. Don't turn it in yet. Very important that you don't turn it in yet. So now I'm going to show you the quests that you actually need to get the sparks. That part was optional. That's just, in my opinion, the fastest way to solo get what you need to complete this. But this is the things that you need. You need that quest right there. It's called Dreams Unified. It's from this little fairy. It doesn't show up as a main story quest, which makes it hard to find for some people, which is the reason I'm making this video to begin with. So it's called Dreams Unified. It's from this NPC. That's the only quest you need. And then part of what I'm saying is for the fastest way to do it, this quest right here gives you this purple bag, which gives you the fragment you need. So you accept that. Then I go turn in this quest, and I should instantly get the rep I need to complete it. Boom. See? And it's already done. Reputation earned. So now we just go turn it back in. We get the spark. Well, we get the chest. We open this, we get our spark. It completes the other quests. And then, boom, there you go. And that's how you get the spark. That's how you get prepared for next week to start crafting. Some people have already done it. Kind of a risky move in my opinion. They might get banned. But we'll see what happens with that. The PvP weekly quests also work to get your fragment. Somebody's confirmed that for me already. I didn't do it myself, but I have been told that the weekly PvP quests do give you credit. Not the brawl ones though, so I'm going to show you at the vendor right now, the ones I'm talking about. It's the same as last season, the Malicious Horde quests, which are right here. I'll show you guys. This NPC right here. These are the weeklies, but don't be confused because Gotta Go Fast does not give you the chest you need. You need the quests that give you Malicious Horde. So right now it's Rated Arenas and I believe Epic BGs. Yeah, Epic Battlegrounds. So you can also do one of these instead of doing the rep. I think the rep is easier and faster, and it's also it's just soloable. You can just do it in your free time, so you don't need a party or anything for it or sit in a queue. So it's kind of up to you how you want to get that fragment, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully this helps you guys, and then the crafting method is the same. If you don't know how to craft, watch my previous video. I'll put a link to it on the screen. But yeah, you just go to this vendor right here. This is how you craft all your stuff, whatever you want to craft. Give you a little summary. You know, let's say I want to make a shoulder. There, all the shoulders. Buy the mats. Put your trophies in for PvP. Put your embellishments, the stats, all that stuff. I have a video on that as well. So that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/EasyGameL. Live almost every day. Probably about to be live right after I finish recording this video. And yeah, hopefully I see you guys there. Drop by, drop a follow. Support the stream in any way that you can. And I'll see you guys there. Until the next video.